of Mahmood Hassan Joy. He's just come in at the early fall of wicket, and now he's got 2 or 4 run rate under 5. Will that play on his mind? There, it does play on his mind. He sliced it. He's just evaded the fielder there. Could have been trouble. Took a bit of a risk, and lucky, very, very fortunate there.
Mohammad Nabi at mid-off was agonizingly close.
No, Samim!
Yeah, little things that play on the mind of batters. The dot balls were increasing and threw caution to the wind, almost landed in trouble. Must thank his lucky stars that is still around.
That is something we've seen time and time again. When pressure is building, batters tend to think attack is the best way out.
No, bhai.
They say attack is the best form of defense, but in this kind of scenario, I don't think that applies. Because you need to ensure that you do more of rotation of the strike. The keeper moving to his right very, very quickly. That is 4 overs completed, 19 for 1. Last ball of the previous over, just see the angle of the ball going down leg. Keeper was moving to his right, says, yeah, it's drifting down leg. Ball tracking, we might just get a better idea of how much far down the leg side it was. Azmatullah Omarzai gets the dead bat out from Mahmood Hassan Joy.
A very sedate start from the Khulna Tigers. Lost an early wicket in the second over, and they are really struggling to score, struggling to get a decent total in the 6 overs, the power play.
Oh, this is good. This is accuracy. You need to be in that kind of length and that line. It's a perfect mix from Azmatullah Omarzai. And you'd expect that ball to rear up a little bit more from that back of a length. That's puts the seed of doubt in the batter's mind. Down the leg side, let that away, there's protection at deep mid-wicket.
Certainly has been a struggle up to this point for the batters. It's not a quick surface by any means.
Angley, all types, lemon tea, milk tea. Swings once again. Is going to head to the boundary. You can't keep him quiet. Maybe not timing it that well, but this took it away.
Like I mentioned a few moments ago, he's very strong on the onside, Evan Lewis. It was a short delivery, didn't bounce that much. And with the slowish nature of the pitch, he was able to hit it away through mid-wicket for 4. Didn't time it as well. Didn't come out of the sweet spot, but had enough wood in it to get it to the boundary.
Those bats these days are terrific swords. Once you get in the meaty parts, they'll just flash away. Custom-made bats for a lot of batters around the world.
Immediately a change of field. There's a square leg in place on the boundary, so it's a fine leg.
Oh, now he's trying to bowl it as far away. From even Lewis as he can. In the process, he bowls it wide.
Overcompensating, but it's a little bit dangerous though, because the third man is in the circle. Everyone on the offside is in the circle, in the ring.
It's coming over.
So you don't want to go too much outside of your stump. That was way wide. Now he's changing again now. Finally he's coming back into the circle. And third man has gone back on the boundary.
They've got to change because the third man from the deep comes into the circle. They've got a, I suppose, deep backward point on the boundary now. So more protection exactly either side of the wicket. Deep backward square and deep point. Whatever the protection, he's going to try and find and get to the boundary. I think that was freebies offered. And going.
Have a decent start. Sanjoy, and the start for the Khulna Tigers is courtesy of Evan Lewis. He's rushed on to 28 of just 14 deliveries, and he's picking his deliveries. Mehdi, I wish a very good afternoon, Mr. Athar Ali Khan. Always a pleasure. And we're visiting Sylhet.